Greetings and welcome everyone to an episode of City Skylines. And from the other episode, we have a totally different city. But in this one, I decided to start brand new with something a bit different. And just a whole different style and how of making things and doing a whole bunch of different mods and all that kind of stuff. So I have a lot of mods installed. We can look here really quick. And I have all these mods. I have Rush Hour, which is, I was the one I was looking at because everything, I was wondering why everything was so slow, and it's the Rush Hour mod, which makes everything almost like a one-to-one sort of time zone, not time zone, but time limit here. And time moves very slowly, but things are kind of more realistic, so I like it, but I hate it at the same time just because it makes the game a drag, and the amount of money that you get is just really tough to get, but it's really cool. I enjoy it the most. So right now we started off with this square here. It kind of went to like right here. And for the most part, I just made a little residential area. I made a commercial area, and then I made an industrial area, which right now I'm just working on getting everything up and going. I have some dead bodies lying around because I have to get some ambulances, but I'm thinking that's because of just this Rush Hour mod, because everything's going so slow. I mean, I could speed it up to like 1 second is 1 second, and that would go a little bit faster, but it kind of just ruins it. And we've just been upgraded to a busy town, so we can get oil industry, free public transportation, a whole bunch of different assets and trees, and police headquarters, oil power plant, and all that kind of good stuff, and city planning and all that kind of great thing, which, as you can see, I've gone for a clean energy, but it's not working. We are slowly running out, but we did just get 50 grand, so what I'm actually going to do is Bedford Heights I already pre-planned in terms of getting an oil industry here, and that's what I want to do. So I want to oil that up and get that sorted, which I think I'm going to need more power on that one. Considerably increased tax income and ground and energy consumption. So I think I'm going to put a coal power plant in there. I don't want to put it in the oil. I'd rather put it somewhere connected out here where no one's going to really care. So I'd rather put that there, and that'll be our backup power until we get a lot more stuff in. We got a new building. We got some high schools, which we could build. But right now I want to focus on getting industry and residential up. I know I want to break some ground in here. I want to change this. That's the main road going in between. This is kind of just a 2-lane road for now. So I'll stick with the 2-lane road that we have. Yes, okay, that's great. So I know the 2-lane road we have. We'll stick with that one for now, and we'll kind of bring this in here. And let's just do some typical straight down. We'll go in. Do we want to go all the way across? Yes, I think we do want to go all the way across, and then we'll do some ones that just come down halfway, and the same thing up here. We'll do ones that come into halfway, and we'll do some more industry there, and we'll fill in all the other gaps in there out of power, which is because of all the oil. We're going to start drilling. And why are we actually out of power? Oh, okay, it's just because the electrical connection is not fully there, which we can fix. Well, now we just erased all of them, so that's kind of cool. So we'll fix that there. That should get them going. We'll bring this down over here so we can fix that. There we go. And that's powered. Oh, it got erased here. I see. Okay. We can fix that there. There we go. Now everyone lost power over here because of that going away. Okay, there we go. Now everyone's got power again. And power back on. Don't worry. Power's going back. Power's going back. And we got some crime and trash over here, which I don't like. We got some oil starting up there, which hopefully that'll spread out. This is running out of power. That's running out of power, but that's fine. This oil industry should be moving in eventually. Pumping is our business. It's just a pump. It's got no power. But eventually, once this spreads out, it'll have some power going in there. There's like some power that it wants here. There's some power there. There's some little bits of power here. It should spread out from this direction and go forward, so I'm not sure why that is. We can zone some more residential, which we have here. I'd rather put in some of these, because like right now it's saying police, so let's do a police need. So we need a police station. It's only going to cost us 12,000. We'll actually put it right at the end of this little... Oh, we can't put it right at the end? Well, we're going to have to get rid of one of the houses, unless we can extend the road just a little bit more. Can we get it to go there? And can we fit a police station in there? That would be sweet if we could. Police station. Can we fit it? Oh, yes! Right at the end of the road. Perfect. So that's going to get that there. And that should be able to cover some stuff. And what else? We don't have a police station in this little area. We do have a school, I think. I thought we had put a school in here somewhere. There it is. There's our school. Right there. We have some houses that are upgrading. Some crime, but that should be taken care of by our police. Which we have a police headquarters, which covers not enough money, so it doesn't show us actually how much it would cover. We have a low crime rate. Crime is slowly going away. What else do we need? We're making minus 74. Our industry isn't really doing too much of anything. The only other thing I'm worried about is traffic going out, which we are at 2151 right now. We still have some crime going here, but hopefully that'll go away because we have a lot of stuff upgrading, which is great. What else can we do? See, this is why I like the time mod and I don't like the time mod, because everything just goes... I could adjust it. Actually, let's adjust it. I'll adjust it by 0.33. We'll just go up the next step up, and we'll make it go a little bit faster. And we'll see what we can do there. That should make everything go a little fast. I like the nighttime, but it's really tough to build and see things sometimes. Like this one's starting to go back in. There's an oil rig here. How's this doing in terms of power? It's still saying it's not connected with power. Like that's... I don't know why they're not just building off of this. It'll take some time, I suppose. They all have water, which except for this middle part here, which we can easily fix by just doing that. Now they all have water. I wish power followed city streets instead of... or both. Both would be nice if it followed city streets and this kind of stuff. That would be pretty nice to do as well. I would like that. Garbage, we're doing okay, 58%. And we don't have any public transport yet, but we need 30 grand for the bus depot. So that's not going to happen anytime soon because we still have crime that's running rampant. We got some police cars that are coming here and solving that, which is good. Oh, that's a nice car right there. I like that. Nice. So what do we have any traffic issues right now? We have some red spots. Definitely a red spot here, which we can adjust that, I think. Yeah, we could. We could adjust this. We have the money to, and we can... Yeah, because those are getting real slow. Pushing right there. So if actually we pause the game for a second, we'll want something that still goes up. But I think we're going to change this here. And we'll change that there. So we'll come back a little bit. We'll choose our highway. We'll choose our 2-lane here. And we'll actually come up and over like this. Actually, we'll have one that comes up like this. We'll have it go up 1 to 12. Actually, I don't want it to go to 12. I want a half step for right now. So we'll go up 6 to right here. And then we'll go up to 12, which we can put one that goes right over to here, right before this exit. So we'll kind of do one of these. That can go that way. Then we can do one that curves here and goes up to 12 and curves over to there. There we go. That's a little bit better. Now we should have some better flowing traffic through that section. There we go. Catches back up. So now that should flow a little bit better. Those 2 lanes will come out to here. And then that will work. Perfect. So that should have eliminated the traffic there. Yes, it's all green. Now this is all red here. But that's okay. It should... I don't understand why that would be red. Seems like it's fine to me. Yes, I know another piece of land is for purchase. That's fine. I don't need to purchase another piece of land. Everything seems to be green, but it is 10:37 at night. We're still saying out of power, which I don't get why. So we need more residential is what we're really looking at here. And the residential will let us crack on with building more, which we already built a whole bunch of residential here. I want to try to avoid building in some of the... Like, this is... I accidentally built all of these people on top of the oil. Eventually, we'll be getting rid of this residential and turning it into just pure industrial. So I'm wondering if I should just make a hard swap there, but I don't think that's a good idea. I would love to purchase another piece of land, but we already have this one. So the next best thing to do would be to cross the highway and start one here, because I don't really care too much about the ore. I mean, it's not too big of a deal. I'm not too worried. Or the fertile land. Let's cross over the fertile land into the forest. Actually, let's build over in the forest area. That would be the next best thing. So let's grab our road. And we'll grab our 2-lane road here. And we'll build off next to the highway. We'll build into this forest area. We'll try and keep it semi-straight. Whatever. Good enough. Now we're in our forest area. Yeah, you get a frowny face, but that's okay. And then we'll make our first road. We'll make it straight. So make a nice straight road. Nope, I want it straight. And then we can have a nice little curved area. Where is our... Alright, so all this is fertile land. This is all nothing. So I can go... I want to try and put this as farm. So we'll make this a little cul-de-sac area. We'll actually just make it straight, since we haven't done too many things that were straight. We can just make the typical straight-lined, and then out down here, and we can do right down the middle, and then we'll do some streets here, and we'll do a street. I don't want to leave it too much. Actually, could we do another street? No, right down the middle here. That would work. Yeah, we could do that. And then we can have it just like that. And then this area could be for schools and all that stuff. So let's put our residential in there. Residential. Actually, let's use our fill tool. Fill all this, all that, and I don't want to... I want to leave the front part of the street for commercial. But all of this back here is fine. Like all this right here. This can all be that. But for this front part, I want commercial stuff. That way they have some shops to go and look at. All right down here. Right on the front. Just like this. We'll have this as commercial. All right here. And I noticed I put that as... I want that as residential. How do I just get individual circles? Is it working? Why can't I paint over that? Oh, I gotta erase. There we go. That's why. And then I missed some commercial over here, which is good. There we go. So now we have some houses going in. Do they have power? No, they do not have power. So let's bring some power in from across here. And perfect, that should all have power. And now we have to put some water pipes in, which I don't know if the water pipe is going to make it. Not enough money. We can construct to about here. And then that's going to be about it. Oh, what? We're really lucky that that covered that, but I didn't want it there, but whatever. I guess now that we're here, might as well do some more. And we'll try and cover as much as we can. This is going to just look all ludicrous for a little bit. How's our power doing? Power is still doing quite well. But we have some of that moving in, which we have some money being gained. How is this doing over here? Okay, now we have some people moving in, but they're still complaining that they don't have power. Which, if this would spread out, they would have power. So I don't understand why they're complaining. Eventually they'll have power once they start connecting up again, so I think I have to just temporarily alleviate that. Not enough money. Oh, there we go. That's enough money. Come on. That should feed power. There we go. There we go. So that should all be powered there, powered there. Okay, that got powered. That got powered. Alright, so now that has power, which it didn't really need it to be that way, but there it is. This is just out of water here, so if we extend this over to try and include all them, and we have some water over here, which is not enough money, but this will be enough money here, so that'll cover them. See, it's like we sort of run super low on money because it's not, the simulation is just going super slow. Like, we're only on Wednesday of 12:30 a.m. Wednesday, and what was it last time? Like 10 something? Time is moving so slow. We can actually bulldoze this little part there. That goes nowhere. We should check on some of our things. We have one person complaining about garbage, which is okay. We have 2 landfills. We should probably put one over here in this industrial district area for a landfill, but we need more money for that, but that's okay. We'll do that for now. How's our crime look? We have a police station there, so I don't know why are those houses there, and how did they get there? Because there's not even a road attached to that. How did they get back there? Is that part of the... Those shouldn't even be there. That's really weird. I'm gonna erase that, because that just doesn't look right. It just doesn't look right. We'll erase all the crime houses. There we go! Ta-da! No, it just doesn't look right with them being back there. It's not... It doesn't seem correct. We can put a house right here, though. Make a house right there. Police station's right there. There we go, crime erased. And it got rid of all the commercial... Well, there is no commercial building that's going back there. I wonder why there's no commercial going here. There should be commercial here, too. This should all be commercial. Wonder why that got erased. This highway must be too close. That it's not developing. Well, there is no demand for commercial either. And we're complaining about water, which we have enough money. We can actually run this properly. Put some water in here. And put some water down here. Hooray! We have water running correctly in here now. So now that's all good. So now those houses will happily go where they want to go. Wow, look at these. These look nice. Look at that. Why does every time I zoom in there's a police car? Every time. No matter where I zoom in. See? Police car. Police car. Oh wait, now there's no... Oh, now there's a police car. Police cars are very loud. Is there one over here? No, there isn't. No police car over there. Just very loud police cars. How's this coal power plant doing? It's doing fine. How is our... Where is our pollution? There it is. Ouch! Yeah, and we're kind of polluting all of the water. But it's okay. It's okay. Don't worry. We'll fix it eventually once we get up into a higher level. I like the fact... Alright, we're gonna have to put this to 1. 1 to 1. Apply. There we go. That's a little bit better. We're gonna have to speed it up just a little bit, as it is taking forever. And there's still garbage being piled up here. I wonder if we need a third garbage thing in this area here to cover like all of this. So I'm wondering how that would work. Let's actually take the time to label our districts, because we want to label this district here, because this is our cool little residential one. We'll go out from it a little bit to try and get in all of the houses. Just like that. And we will... Here we go. Manor Square. And we'll put our typical policies on here, recycling, smoke detector distribution. There we go. That way they'll all be safe. And we didn't even district this area up either. We can do that right now. We'll district that up. Yeah, see, they're all complaining about landfill, which we almost have 4,000. So once we get 4,000, we will put another landfill in there to try and get these people sorted away. There we go. And boom. Hillside Park. And same thing for Hillside Park. We will do recycling and smoke detectors. Perfect. And we'll get our... We have 4,000 now, so we'll put another landfill somewhere. I want to put it up here. What does our ore look like? I'm trying to see. We could actually put it like right here. Like right here, because it won't really matter too much. Well, I want to keep all the pollution... Well, I mean, it's going to end up here anyway on this side of the highway, so I guess it doesn't matter. We should really make a road that crosses from here and goes up onto here, like maybe a little up ramp that goes onto this highway, and especially a road that goes from here to right here in order to go into this part of the area. So we will do a landfill. We need an incinerator. That's also what we need. We'll do one right. Oh, it's gonna bulldoze some businesses, but whatever. There we go. Now we have a landfill. That should cover that. Let's do a road, because we want a way to get out from here, and we want to go up here. So let's actually make... What was this? Is this a two-lane highway? So we'll go up. We'll go up here, and we will actually choose this thing because we want to start it here and kind of curve a little bit. Just a little. Actually, we don't want to make it there, do we? Because we need a way to get off of there, so we actually want to make this road, this two-lane road, come up and kind of curve this way. So we'll have a little bit of a curvy road, and then we'll have an exit highway coming off of it, and we'll have it curve up just like this. Not enough money. Well, we gotta wait for more money to come in. And then we can build it, and then we can put it like this, and we can curve it up like that. That'll look cool. Actually put it like 6 there, or something. We'll figure it out once we get more money into the bank. And we can sort that out. Okay, landfill's in. It's now, there we go, time's moving way faster now. It's now 12:07. And people are still complaining about garbage, which I have tried to make it a little better. How is traffic doing? We have a lot of traffic here and here, which we can upgrade this road. Oh my god, police every time. We can upgrade this road to a 4-lane road, which usually I've been doing, to upgrade that. So that's a little bit better there. And this is, I should upgrade all of this to a 4-lane road, all around here to 4 lanes. But especially like trucks need to have a way to just skip over going through town, because now, right now, if you're here, you're going to want to go through here and go back out. So there needs to be a way for you to go up here over this bridge and then out. Or maybe from this bridge and a through ramp off, like right here. You're going to want to go like here, off on the road, and then there. That'd be the easiest way to get back onto the highway too. Plus you could go around and avoid everything and go back in here instead of going back over there. But it just costs money. Money we don't have right now to try and save people problems. We're getting 1,130 plus. I don't know if that's per day, per week. Per week we're getting 1,000, so we have to go through a week, and then finally we get some money. So we'd have to speed this up super fast. And now people are still complaining about garbage, which we have 14% full of that. So we have landfill. Landfill usage 39. So everyone's green covered. I'm not sure why. Because they'd have to go up around here and then back, which isn't too bad. I still want to make something that goes from... Because across the train tracks is really what's killer. So what we should do is use more money in order to make stuff go from here over to here. There's so much to do. Too much trash. Too much trash to deal with. I think it might be just a time thing. I think if we just wait in due time, it'll equal itself out. Looks like our residential is low demand and low demand for industrial. We kind of killed out the industrial area here by switching this all to oil, but things are slowly going in for this oil area. Everything's powered correctly, at least that's what it seems to me. There's some more oil going in here. We haven't even put in any parks because we were only at 3,000 something. And we also need to... Alright, we should be able to make this here. So we can make this way, which we only need a 1 lane thing. We should only be able to have just like a 1 little roadway coming out here. We can make it curve up. We can make it curve up like this. We'll make it actually go down. We'll curve it up just like that. We'll have it curve around. And space already occupied. If we do it like this here. Oh, that was working there. There we go. If we do it there. There we go. Now people can get from here to over there at least. So they don't have to do too much. And they can go on that way, which is fine. Well, actually, if they want to go here, I'd make a ramp going on there and upgrade that road. But now if they want to get back over here, they're going to have to go all the way around and back over here. So we need a road that goes from over here. Maybe like underground. That'd be kind of sweet if we made an underground road. We could do that. But now traffic should be able to flow from here back up and around over here and down, and then we should make another exit ramp that goes to there, just like that. So we have less people turning left, and now we have more people going that way, and then they can go straight in there, which will be nice. And all that stuff will be fine. Where are all these garbage trucks going? Oh, okay, they're all going back here, I see. Why are they all going left, then coming around? Oh, I see. I see. Because they're all coming in here and having to make one big turnaround. And then go back. So I wonder if we should actually move this. And move this over here, because that would make them empty faster when they're coming back from over there. Then again, when they come back from over here, one could argue they did have to go down over here and around here. Well, they're coming back over here anyway. But it would prevent them all from going there. I don't know, it's a little bit complicated in terms of that. I'm unsure. Maybe make one on each side of the road. Well, yeah, they turn. I don't understand why they don't just turn in. Why they don't come up here and then turn in. Because, see, they're all having to go up through down here. Unless this is a one-way by mistake. No, it's not. It's a 4-lane. Oh, I wonder if you're not allowed to turn because it's that 4-lane thing. Oh, you know what? Maybe that's why. Let's try doing a 4-lane road with a turning lane. And it's already occupied, so we actually can't even do that. We'd have to do like we'd have to do one of these with a turning lane here. So we'd have to do something like that. Let's see if that changes anything. Let's see if that changes the pathfinding in order to make them come back in. That might be something worth looking at if they can do that. And we'll have to move that landfill in order to upgrade the roads in there too. So, yeah, this is all going slow here still. Well, that's been a episode of City Skylines. If you've enjoyed it, let me know. I would love to do more. I'm actually really liking this map way more than the first one I did. I'm having more fun with messing around with this and doing more cool shapes in this type of map and making stuff and having a little bit of a slower time because I can kind of slowly plan instead of stockpiling a bunch of money, which actually now we have a lot of money in the bank. We could do whatever we want with. So I will see you guys on the next episode.